Hello everybody, I'm back again. So today I thought I would do a quick video on using the Stainz by Patty Pockets. Oh, FYI, I just wanted to say I finally restocked. For those of you that were looking to purchase it, I didn't know I was gonna um, you know, I didn't know it was gonna be a success. It's like that, and just so yeah, I'm back. I'm restocked again, so let's see how long that one lasts. I've already been cleaned out twice. Anyways, I figured we'd play with it so you guys know, the things that you can do with it. Um, 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 as you know, I normally, where's that? Here it is. I normally, I like to put it on my book page pockets. That's actually the reason why I did that mixture, because I love the way they look, the way they feel, the old vintage look. But I usually put the pockets together and then I use a solution. As you can see on the inside, it's not all the way in, but I do go inside a little bit enough just so that it's not visible, but it's not going to be seen. I mean, it's up to the individual if they want to put the solution in and then sew them together. I like to just sew them and then just, glue it, and just, try to be careful that this doesn't glue shut. But, I usually just pull it a little bit up and they dry no problem. So yeah, so I went ahead and grabbed a book page, which I should have done it on the video. Let me these are from I think it's a German book, and I think it was I'm trying to say it's a cookbook. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, it's got food stuff in there. So I'm gonna use one of those pages. Let me so you guys can see what I did with that one. All I did was I'm just gonna create a simple pocket. Oh wait, that's 2 pages. Okay, I'm just going to create a simple pocket for a tag, like a little sleeve, and then I'm going to turn it around and I'm just going to try to get just enough for a tag. I don't want it that wide, so I'm assuming that's probably what, about 3.5 inches the width. And so this is going to be my back, where this is going to be glued. So this is going to be my insert, and like I said, I can't find my circle punch. I will find it one day, but I like the tearing part too. So I'm just going to go ahead and tear it. But yeah, I need to find my little punch thingies. So there I have it. And now all I'm going to do is close it shut. So I'm just going to use wet glue. You can use a glue stick. I'm just going to use the wet glue, and then seal all the bottom. And then some here. Yes. I'm sorry guys, I see the glare. Put that there. I love my Tim Holtz mat, but I have to admit I hate that part. The glare. For video purposes, it's not cool. Okay. So there we have it. And now, what I'm gonna do, I'm not just, well, since I have 2, I'm gonna make one just with the solution, so you guys could see how I pour some in this little it's like an egg-shaped container. These are from Easter, leftover containers from the Easter. I bought 2 kits, and the kids didn't use the little bowls of one, so I kept them. So look, they came very in handy. And I'm just using one of these sponge brushes. You can use a regular brush. I probably would be using a brush, but I didn't get it. I didn't think of going to get one, so I just I'm just using this. I think it's so much easier because you kind of can, you know, brush it in and at the same time kind of, you know, smoosh it in really good, if that's a word. And like I said, if this is too dark, like too much of a dark color for you, because I know there's times where we want them lighter. I know I do. Like for nature theme, I kind of like them lighter. But when I do like my vintage journals, I like you know, like a rusty look, a really vintage look. And then what I normally do is just put my finger in there. And this is only one page, so I know I have to be a little more careful. I usually tend to do my pockets with 2 at least. And this is, I'm just doing it where it's going to show. So you can do this before you seal it. I don't know, I'm just used to putting them together, and then I do this. So oh, I missed some edges here. So I'm just gonna let that dry. I'm gonna pop it over here and let that dry a little bit. And so this one, I want to do a little bit of collaging in it. So I have some of this deli paper that was gifted to me. So I'm thinking of adding some of this to it. And the solution is like I want to say like a glue, you know, like your typical glue. It's not water. It's a little thick. So I'm gonna say there, and then I'm just gonna pop my paper right at the edge. There. And I'm just gonna put the solution on top as well. So I hope everybody's doing fine. I forgot to ask that, guys. I'm doing better. Excited about this whole Stainz thing. I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely excited and happy about it. I hope that you guys like it. Those of you that place your orders, I got some out yesterday, and I have some that I need to ship out tomorrow. But I hope you guys really like it. It's you know, it's fun when we get our hands dirty. And then what am I thinking of adding? Let's see what other pieces of paper I have here. Let me go through my little, this one. I'm looking for a vintage, let's see. Cut a piece of this paper. I have different, you know, pieces of paper that I have here from other projects. So I'm just trying to use it up. And let me see, what else can I add here? Oh, music sheet paper. It's always good to use that. I hope I'm in frame, guys. You know what? I'll put it right there. Cover that. I gotta stay in here. So I'm gonna add a little more here. Oh, wait, it's backwards. Let me cut a little more here off. And I'm gonna say there. Okay. So, get this out of the way. So I'm gonna let that one dry for a bit. Well, here's another one that I did. This is one of my latest little pockets. As you can see, it's not distressed on the inside, just at the edge. But I love the feel to it. This is still a little damped, but I love the feel to it. I was looking at these. You know, when I do my mixture and stuff, I'm always you know, sampling it. And look, I love the feel to it. Sorry guys, maybe some of you guys don't like it, but I like the feel and the crinkly sound it makes. Okay, stop that. Put that back. So we're gonna let that dry. And let's see, what else can we play with that we can add? I'm doing a video, guys. Probably my son. I'm making a video, papas. Oh. Sorry. Anyways, which by the way, I bumped into this pile. I guess this was another pocket ideas that I guess I never made videos for. It's a pocket here, so I made a couple of them, and then a tag with a pocket here, and then this one here. So I thought we should make some of those, and these apparently were for a journal that I still have the journal, but I never finished them. So yeah, maybe we should maybe I should make a video sharing these and play with those. I can't find my my heat tool gun thing, so I can't dry it, so I'm gonna have to set this aside real quick and let it dry over here. So I just want you guys to see that, you know, you can use it in your collaging. And what was I say? I know somebody asked me if it's acid free. I don't know, but I'm gonna say I guess not. Actually, I keep getting all these that I made. I should just finish distressing them. So, but yeah, I was asked that and I didn't answer. I didn't know. I was like, well, I don't think it is. This is a new thing I did, and I don't want to say it is. So I said, so I'm saying it's not. You know, I don't think any of the solutions that are out there like this are acid free. I'm not sure, but I'll have to say mine is not. Somebody did say or asked if it could be used on top of images. We can try that today. I've only used it for my, like I said, my coffee dyed paper. That one's darker, and that's from when I was doing sampling of the solution. But let's let that dry. But yeah, somebody asked me if you can put it on images. Well, I've never tried that, but maybe we can try and see how that turns out. But I'm thinking that if I was to use it on an actual image, like, let me see if I have something here. Sorry for my hands, guys. Let me see. See, like this one. This is a little, oh, but you know what? This is like, this is from an actual paper. It has gloss. I don't know how it would work with glossy paper. I've never used it on glossy paper. Maybe this is the time to use it, huh? Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? I don't have anything here. Okay, let me go to my other box. I have to find something that's already done, and we can check it out. Let's see. What do I have here? No, I don't see anything. This is all just collage now. Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Okay, so here's a little envelope that I made, and it's not finished, but I just did collaging. So let's try to add it to that and see how that comes out. Because yeah, I usually just put it on the book pages. That was my main thing for it. But I don't know if I want to water it down a little bit so it doesn't get too dark. Oh, what the hell, let's try it. This is like they say, trial and error. But I wish I had. I'm gonna have to probably purchase another heat gun, because I went to look for it where I thought I put it at, and it's not. And I think for this, it'd be perfect because I could blow dry it and you guys could see the results. But see, so there it is. No, it's not that dark. I thought it would come out really dark, but no, I don't think so. If you guys could see, hopefully you guys could see it really good. So we're gonna let that sit because I need to do the back. Actually, let me do the little flip here and just let it get in there in my hands. So let's see the end product after it's dried. So I'm gonna set it aside back here, but yeah, it's not that dark. I thought it would be too dark. I was thinking of watering it down, but no. So I'm going to set this over here, get it out of the way. And what else can we add? What other questions that people have out there? I don't know. You think we should try it on the glossy paper? I don't know. I don't know if that will work, but you know what? Let's try it. It's cute. What if I mess it up? You know what? It's okay. It's just paper, Patty. Let's see. We gotta try. We gotta try. The paper that I used, it's old vintage paper, the one on the bottom. So I don't think it needs the gloss, the you know, the distressed look to it. But I think it'll look good. Okay, guys, so I guess I'll have to wait till it dries. But that's with glossy paper. This is a little glossy. It's from an actual book. So let's see how that turns out. Oh, wait, I think I forgot a little bit there. So yeah, let's let that dry. It shouldn't take too long. I got the fan on the ceiling on. And let's pop that over there. If I was close to the oven, I'd pop it in the oven. But yeah, that one's still wet. This one is still wet. Yeah, so we gotta let those sit and see how that goes. But yeah, I like the look to it, the distressed look to it. I just love the feel to it. It's just a different, I don't know how to explain it. It's a different feeling that it gives the paper. But yeah, this one's still a little bit damp on the back, but it's almost dried. Here it's dried already in the front. And then I have the tag that goes with it that I'm supposed to decorate, of course. But see, as you can see, this one I think it's a little darker. But yeah, it's almost dried. But yeah, I'm gonna let those, where am I in time? Okay, I'm good. So I'm gonna let those dry. What else can we play with to add? Let me see, what is this? No, not that. I have some book page pockets that I'm trying to finish, and I haven't finished. No, those are not for that. But we did, I think I did show you guys, well, I didn't do it on camera, but it does napkins too. I cut it in 4 pieces before I, there it is. Before I could, there's my 2. Before I could, well, I didn't do it on video, guess what I'm trying to say. So, let's try using that. Now, what pockets do we have here that we want to use it on? Not that one. No, those are for the the upcoming tutorial I want to make. Okay, then I have to get another piece of paper. Let's try it on here. The only thing is these are should be okay. So let's just try gluing it down to a page just so you guys could see. I could always use this in a pocket or something. So yeah, let's do that. So take my napkin off and I'm going to start adding it to it. I just want you guys to see the variations of things you can do with it. But I just love the color. I like dark stuff. I like vintage. So I'm thinking that should be enough. And then I'm just gonna add a little more at the top. Just to make sure it stays down. You know what, I didn't get it all the way to the edge. And you know, when you're doing the napkin, just be careful, because napkins are delicate. As you can see, I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, no. I got a fold right there. Okay, don't do that, guys. So there, I could just always use this on another project. Just try to do the whole page. Okay, guys, I think we are done. So now we just gotta let that dry. Bring it up close. Yeah, I have some little wrinkles. I didn't spread the thing too well. I didn't, you know, place the napkin good. I gotta if you guys could see. The good thing is once it dries, you really can't tell. But yeah, I got a bubble right here too. I didn't do a good job. But I like the way it looks. So now I just gotta let it dry and see what result it gives us. So let me pop this over here. I'm running out of space. Let's see, move that over there and pop that one right there. But yeah, this one is still more wet on the edge there, as you could see, but it's already, and this is just with the air, and that's the original color of the actual book page. So yeah, I like it. I like this, but yeah, I still need to let it dry. Now let's look at, this is a glossy paper. I'm not sure if it's going to come out good on the glossy paper, but it's still wet. So let's put that back. The envelope, this is the one that I added on top of the ephemera. It's still wet, but that's the way it looks. I think it does give it an older look. And that's the original color of the book page in the book. I mean, the envelope. I'm liking that. I like that. So let's pop that one to finish drying. Then we got the little one that we did the collage. It's still wet, but it lifted up right here. Where is it though? Yeah, I didn't do a good job. Or maybe because it's still wet, I don't know. Because everything else looks fine, but this paper here. The book page is fine. This, what do you call it? Deli paper's fine. But here, I don't know. Maybe it was me. See? Can I pick it up? Yeah, I could still pick it up and see if I could fix it. Let's try that again. I got this huge card. I keep saving the ones that, you know, the actual regular size ones. And then I misplace them. So today this one arrived. And hey, see, it flattened it really good. But yeah, I gotta let it dry. So, oh, and the book, well, the book page is still very, very wet. So yeah, I wonder if I was too, I don't know. Hey, that helped it. And I just did it very lightly though. But yeah, it's still very, very wet. So I'm gonna leave that there. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm almost running out of time, I'm going to stop the video, and I'll create another video sharing those new pockets, and maybe we can do a couple of them together. And at the end of that video, I will show you guys, hopefully everything's dried, and then I'll show you guys that at the end. Okay, so I will see you guys on my next video. You guys take care. God bless. Bye.